I'm really excited about this one. This is the new Miller Multimatic 215 Pro. Welding Supplies from ILC sent this out to me, so I'm gonna get it opened up, see what's inside, let you know what I think. I got the box all opened up. Comes with your instruction manual, your stinger for your stick welding, your ground clamp, and your cables. The MIG gun is the MDX series Miller gun, which I really like. This is the same one that comes on the 211 Pro, so I've been really happy with that one. You have your regulator for gas, and then you have the welder itself. And get this down on the ground so it's a little easier to get out of the box. Doesn't really weigh that much, especially not for a multi-process. You have your power cable down on the bottom. Looks like it's gonna be the dual voltage. And it looks really similar at first glance to the 211 Pro, which I've been really happy with. So to know it can do everything the 211 Pro can do, plus stick, and I think DC TIG is really nice. So gonna get all the rest of the plastic off, start going through this bag, see what's in here, and get it all set up, test it out. So getting into this first package, you have your instruction manual. You have your little thickness gauge, which is always nice to have. I have a bunch of these from all the Millers over the years. Seems like a small thing, but it's a nice little thing. I keep one in each truck when I go to pick up materials. Nice thing to have. Stinger for my stick welder. I have my gas line for my gas, ground clamp, and then this is the main cable for the ground clamp and the cable for the stinger. Well, it looks like I have everything I need. I'm gonna get the MIG gun set up. I'm gonna get all the cables on the ground and on the stinger, get some gas lines hooked up, and give it a try. So got it all set up quick and easy. I ended up running with 023 wire just because that's what I had extra in the shop, and I had a pack of the consumables, so I was able to swap it out. It came with 2 of the 030 tips, which is what I normally use over there in my main machine, so that's nice to have. And then one thing I noticed is that it has a TIG and a MIG setup, which is nice. Since you're running different kinds of gas, you're not going to have to unscrew this every time you're switching back and forth. And I'm running this one on 110. Normally I run my machines on 220, but since this is a dual voltage, keeps the adapters in here so it stays nice and organized and you don't get lost. So got it all set up. First thing I'm gonna do is run a little MIG and just weld on this scrap piece. So of course the best part is peeling off the plastic. And I'm thinking it's gonna be a lot like the interface on the Multimatic 211 Pro, which I really like. And it's nice that it detects gas flow. So when I was just gonna feed the wire through to get it loaded up, I didn't have a gas bottle hooked up yet. And it detected that there was no gas and gave me a warning. So I'm gonna go to my processes, go back to MIG, go to C25. And it's telling me how I need to have it wired in because it thinks I'm going from flux core to MIG. I'm gonna go auto set and then just go for my material thickness. Going to go about some 14 gauge. Wire diameter, we're gonna change to 024 because that's what's in there, and then we're good to go. Okay, so my gas is on, my material thickness is set. Give it a weld, see how it feels. So it welds really smooth. Nice clean arc. Weld turned out exactly like I wanted. Really comfortable. I'm really happy with how it runs MIG, but because it's the Multimatic 215 Pro, I have multi-process, so I'm gonna go ahead and give the stick welder a try. see how it runs some 6013. And I am by no means an expert stick welder, but I know enough to give it a try. So it ran nice and smooth. I made a rookie mistake and kind of got in the way with my own clamp, so I didn't really have anywhere I could run my hands that was comfortable, but well's nice and smooth, quick and easy to swap over. Well, after getting to try out this new Multimatic 215 Pro, I'm really impressed. It's a great multi-process machine. If you want to pick one up, check out Welding Supplies from IOC. They have great customer service, fast shipping, and the best prices.